Most of us as guys, we've been with women that are really beautiful, are really fun to be around, and even sexually compatible with us. Yeah, like I said, and those women are great to have, right? They do a lot of things right, especially in the bedroom. Fun to kick it with, all of that. What's the problem though? The problem is that they have, whatever they do bad is very bad. And one of the things that's very bad is a level of attitude or entitlement. And what you're going to find out is that as you're trying to set your standard, that a lot of guys didn't in the past. All right. And, as a man, you can feel like, wait, hold on, wait, I'm a successful man. Now I don't work here. Who do you think you are? Like, there's ways you got to do this. And, that person don't want to really listen. So you be tell them in a nice way, listen, you need to communicate in this way or the relationship is over, right? And sometimes it happens, sometimes it don't. Now, let me just tell you this. A lot of brothers think that when you leave in Black America and you're going to go date somebody that's not Black, you feel like they're not going to have those attitude problems. You feel like they're not going to have those issues. You feel like they're not going to be able to disrespect you. I want you to listen to this by Jeannie Mai. They called me out on it. I didn't notice that I had a hot temper until I got with Jeezy. And here's a person who is my equal and I really respect. And when I would spew some of my old habits, and he was like, who? That's not flying here. And also, it would trigger him to come back at me with things where I was like, who the f do you think you are? But I was triggering him. But he never told me to fix my temper. I just saw it and I thought, unless I want to stay in this place where I lose this person I love and I stay in my comfort zone of doing what I want to do and function the way I have for the last 40 years when nobody else had to stop me, which obviously has done quite well for you. Right, I could have. But this was something greater that I wanted, and also a great challenge to myself to say, what if, now that I know it exists and the dragon's there, what if I got rid of that? How do I kill that dragon or store it in its place so that it never creates havoc? So it's clear as day that this lady is problematic in terms of relationship. How do we know she's problematic? Well, he didn't come to the internet and say it. She said it. He didn't say it. She said it. Why? Because all the men that she has ever been with, they have let her do whatever she wants to do. All of them. All of those men have done whatever they have wanted to do. And it's the worst thing in the world to deal with a woman who comes from where nobody had a backbone. None. They just walk through the guys they dealing with. And you're trying to fight for your respect in a relationship. Just imagine this. You're a man, you're taking care of your wife, you're taking care of your kids or whatever. And you have to fight for your respect in a relationship simply because this person is entitled. They have walked through every person that they've ever been with. No respect. These guys will do. And you know what? I'm going to tell you what the problem is. You have so many men out there scared to call a woman out because they're afraid that they're going to lose her. So, and they'll do anything for booty. Don't have no standard for yourself because she got a big butt, because she got a big chest, because she a freak. Anything to get the booty, brothers will do it. Until these ladies come across a guy who's not going to deal with it. And what's happened here, I can pretty much tell you this. The mouth is too much. Now, that disrespect, he been telling her, you need to check this. You need to check this. You need to check this. And this is a woman in her 40s, y'all. She might look nice. And again, he can't just date anybody. Right? Let understand that. He's a successful guy. He can't just be dating the average 20-year-old girl who's submissive or pretending to be submissive. He got to deal with somebody that got something to lose. So he picked her for whatever reason. But at 40 something, man, it's kind of hard to change your attitude. When you've been walking through you've been walking through men all your life. The white husband you had walking through the guy. Get with Jeezy. That's why I'm going to tell you one thing, right? You want to know why Jeannie Mai gave Jeezy a baby? She respected him. She didn't give that white guy a baby. She don't respect the guy. A woman not going to give you, for the most part, a woman to give the next guy something, even if he has less or more, if she respect. But she respects him more, but still, she couldn't respect him enough to be submissive. That's that fake submissive stuff. And this is what guys got to do. I've learned you ain't gotta yell at nobody. You ain't gotta curse nobody out. You ain't gotta get crazy. If they don't want to do the right thing, tell them, listen, what you doing? I don't really like this. I'm not really feeling this. This is something about you that need to change. If you cannot do X, Y, and Z, we gonna be done. And leave it up to them. They don't want to do it, get rid of them. Because the one thing you can't do, I'm telling you why you get guys in sexless marriages. I'm gonna tell you why. A lot of guys get into sexless marriages because, not because their wife don't want to, don't get horny, right? It's just the woman has lost respect for the man. So the reason that she lost respect is because the man is weak. The man is weak. And there is nothing worse than being a weak man. So if she don't want to do what she need to do, put her ass out or you leave. Look, I'm not putting up with that shit. Take your ass on. You know what I mean? Hey, look, I'll be single. You're not going to disrespect me. Same thing when you have employees, you're in a business or whatever. You know, hey, if you let them do whatever they want to do, listen, they're going to continue to do whatever they want to do. Get them out of there. Okay? Get them out of there. They got to go. Point blank, period. And that situation is, you know, like I said, a lot of brothers be putting up with stuff, man. Don't put up with it. Listen, sometimes get these chicks ready for the next guy. Get them ready for the next guy. Because what y'all gonna do is, y'all gonna think that everybody is a punk. Every man is scary. Every man is this. Every man is that. And it's just not true. It's not true. They need to know that they just can't get away with everything that they're doing. Don't let people disrespect you. Don't let them disrespect you, brother. And so she can go to the next guy with that attitude. That don't mean you don't love her. That don't mean you don't care about her. But don't take that level of disrespect. And so many guys is in a sex relationship because you letting yourself be. You still taking care of her. You still letting her run around, do whatever she want. You not making her respect you. And a woman is never going to act right. Just think, if you're checking her and she's being disrespectful, imagine what she's doing when you're not disrespectful. When you're okay, babe. Like look at Russell Lee Simmons' daughter. Man, that girl's out of control. She's out of control. She's doing whatever she wants to do. She's out of control. Out of control. Just talking crazy, saying anything. And she don't even mind disrespecting dad publicly. And he'll come out and say, I love my daughter. I love my ex-wife. That's why she left you, went to the white guy, was banging the white guy with your money. Cause you're weak. Don't let these girls women disrespect you. I mean, get them out of there.